Hello. Let me move this over here. I could swear that the little the title and channel name on YouTube keeps moving around as I play through this playlist on YouTube. Whatever. The stream has begun. Alright, I'll just remember that that's where it is now. And when the next song starts, I need to check and see if it's moved or not. Let's see. Alright. I think we are set. Get a drink of juice and a drink of water and start a game of Mahjong. Wait, actually before I do that, I must click on the things that have little notification things on them. What's this one? Oh, it's cute! Aww. Do I have enough wait, I can't tell if I have enough things. I mean, I can't tell. When you go here, it shows you. Yeah. I will consider getting that one. I'm just always starved for non-sexy loading screens in this game. Oh. What do we got here? I gotta update my stuff. This one is all Christmassy. I'll take the Christmassy one out. Update the load screens. It's February. I don't have a lot selected right now. I'm taking a little while to click around and things because my right hand is a little sore. And I don't want to exacerbate it. I guess Lunar New Year was last week, so maybe I'll pick Lunar New Year themed stuff. I can't really tell if this is a Lunar New Year thing or not. I'll pick it, sure. Aww. And then that's all sexified and boobalicious. This one's cute though. There we go. I am satisfied. And what's the event right now? Let's see. Hey, there's the loading screen. I literally haven't touched Mahjong Soul since I last streamed. There appears to be a story. I'm gonna skip all the story stuff. Even though there's, like, things to pick and everything. I feel bad, but I have zero investment in the story stuff. This character's cute, though. How to play. Spring Festival event. Wishes unbridled. Tap the buttons on the right. And move Chi Lin up and down. Collected tiles go straight to Chi Lin's bag. Forming a sequence or triplet automatically clears the tiles and grants carrots. Oh? Clearing a meld that contains a yellow lucky tile grants bonus carrots and adds extra time. Clear all 3 lucky tiles to trigger gallop time. Oh, is this like a side-scrolling thing? During this mode, all upcoming tiles become lucky tiles. Ah, okay. Complete missions and play the minigame to earn carrots and gallop power. Reach specific targets to unlock rich rewards. You can rewatch stories via event story. Okay. And this is until March 6th. This has been in the game for the past 2 weeks. That's so funny. It literally started right after my last Mahjong stream. Do I want to do this? I don't know if my right hand is just not at a point where it can do something like this. I might come back if my hand is feeling better. For now, I will start a normal Mahjong game. 4-player South game. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, the YouTube title looks like it's lined up on my layout okay. That's good. I ended up enjoying a nice full-length weekend instead of streaming on Saturday like I was thinking. And in the end, I'm glad I did. I focused on the weekend. I focused on getting caught up on house chores. I am so happy. I'm done with laundry. I'm done with dishes. I took care of a bunch of garbage that was piling up. And I feel like a new robot. All I need is a little sunshine outside. Unfortunately, it is overcast and cloudy today. If I remember right, my last Mahjong stream, I got really lucky. I got first place and second place. And then I had a fun casual game with Flandring and Duar and new viewer Yoto. I think that's what their name was. Ooh, okay, here we go. Oh, maybe I should have kept that 2 bamboos. Nice. Coming together nicely. So I've got a pair of 1 pin here. Man, I could have had a run of 1, 2, 3. It's too bad. Nope, I really don't need the 9 mon. Thank you very much. You know what? I am super jealous of the player to the right. They have a cute cinema roll profile picture border. That is so cute. Holy. Really cute. I've been playing this game for years and years and years, and I've never seen a chance to get a profile border, like, for free or anything. Maybe I just need to do some more research. And play more regularly. Ah, golly. Goodness sakes. Okay, well the 2 pin is safe for both. Oh, what is it? Oh, I like that animation a lot. Oh, that's, wow. Oh, golly. It's a Yakuman. It's 13 orphans. I wasn't, what were their discards like? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see a few inside tiles. Wait. Yeah. It knocked us out. Wait. It knocked out that player, but I'm in third place because there was someone ahead of me. Oh, that stinks. I cannot believe this. Viewers, are you seeing this? That is so unlucky for me. At least I only lost 5 rank points. But if you are confused about what happened, basically, Josh 1530 here was building 13 orphans, and the player to my right, Hanamaru Kodes, discarded the final tile that Josh 1530 needed. So that was a Ron win. And, which was, let me look at the points. They were non-dealer, what's a non-dealer Yakuman worth? It's probably 32,000 points. 32, right? Oh, also they both declared reach. Both of those players declared reach. So, reach on a Yakuman is just so mean. I'm trying to think in my head. So Josh 1530 had 25,000 points and spent 1,000 points to declare reach. So they were down to 24. And then 24... 58 minus 24 is 34,000 points. 32... Was it Ipatsu? Reach Ipatsu and then a Yakuman? Or something? I'm confused! I need my senpais here to explain the points. But anyway, the reason I'm considered third, Kino-kun, welcome, Kino, is that the person in second place was the next player after Josh 1530. You can see that both the person to my left and I have 25,000 points. So we're sharing its turn order. Yeah. And that's how you determine if the points are equal and all that stuff. So it really was just luck that decided whether I got 45 rank points or lost 5 rank points. I want to see what I'm all trying to figure out is this is the first time I've seen a Yakuman in online Mahjong, if I'm being real. That's a dumb system, I'm sorry. Well, it's the system. I have never seen house rules that changed that system. No one has ever been like, oh, we need to have a different system. What am I gonna look up? Log. Let's look up a log, and then I will restart a game. I just want to get to the end. For a game with ELO, I would question it. Yeah, I mean, Mahjong has ELO even outside of the online games. So they were discarding inside tiles except for one honor tile. So I should have been paying attention. I really was not paying attention. So let's see how the points worked out. So 32,000 points. Oh, I know, it's the reach sticks, obviously. It's 32,000 points for a Yakuman. The reach didn't matter. They didn't need to declare reach with that. They didn't get extra points for declaring reach for waiting on a Yakuman. That was a pointless reach. They could have just kept their head down and not let on that they were in Tempai. But it still worked out for them, and they got their reach stick back, and they got the reach stick of this player also. Okay, so that's how it worked. Welcome, Kino! I hope you're having an okay day. I'm gonna go ahead and start up another game, because that was lightning fast. Hopefully this game doesn't go too long. That was literally the very first hand of the game. It's Fourth's fault for not seeing the 13 orphans. I didn't see it either, for what it's worth. The fact that the person declared reach, I don't know. Well, and also, Kino, it was too late at that point. The fourth position player had already declared reach before the winner had declared reach. So it's possible they just had a really expensive hand. And when you're going for 13 orphans, it's really hard to win. I don't blame the player to my right for declaring reach. I guess I'd have to look at the log more closely and see what hand they were going for. But yeah, that was an extremely explosive start to the stream. I have never seen that happen before. Like, I don't know. I think I've seen a Yakuman happen in ranked once before. Granted, I don't play as regularly as I really ought to. Even though I've been playing for years, it's inconsistent, you know? I'm not playing every single week. I basically go on benders where I play Mahjong like every day for a month or two at a time, and then I stop. And then I come back to it like half a year or a year later. Usually a year later. Oh no, I don't like this. I have to give up a... Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sorry I have to give up a Dora. That was stupid. Okay, that was probably stupid because not only was it a red 5, it was also it was next to the Dora thing. If you know what I mean. Too late. The decision's been made. At least my hand is close to done. There we go. Yeah, that's an awesome weight. Check out this weight. This is a 5-sided weight. Beautiful. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. Unfortunately, there's no 9 tiles left. But 4-sided weight is still very, very good. If I can draw a 9 so, then I can declare con with it. That would be nice.
Reach.
Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh ho ho! Thank you very much! Zone! Reach! And that's it. Very cheap hand, sadly. Whatever. We're getting things moving. I got the first win. Even if it's cheap. I'm gonna go on the offense, and try to get a triplet of South. It's 1.3k more than last round. Than the last game, yeah. I didn't even need to pawn the South. I already got the triplet of South in my hand. I love that. We love when this happens. Uh-oh, they're also trying to go for it. Gee! That might not have been smart. I need a pair in my hand somewhere. No, don't need that.
Come.
Now I'm feeling nervous about the player to my left. Oh yeah, I have a door tile now. That's nice. Well, maybe someone will drop the white dragon. That would be cool. You don't like this weight. This is a better weight. Do I risk giving someone the white dragon? Sure.
Pong.
Yeah, someone wanted it. But now I've got a better weight. Now it's a 2-5 weight. 1 left of the 2 and 4 left of the 5. I wonder who... Would that have gone to the player across from me? It's possible. Dun, 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 dun. Reach everywhere! Oh, goodness. Alright, someone discard... Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna not deal in here. Yeah, the order would have changed, which is what I'm talking about. Like, I wonder if, would have gone over there. Well... 6 is safer than 3, because it's not the Dora. Goodness sakes. Well, this is safe. Oh boy! They were on a 4-7 weight. Yippers Rippers 37, hello! I hope you're having an okay day. You missed out on the first game ending in the first hand. One of the other players had 13 orphans, and another player dealt into it, and the game ended. Because that's a Yakuman. In other words, 32,000 points. It was pretty wild. There was like a crazy animation on the screen too. That was fun. Okay, one red dragon is out. There's only one more left in the wall, or in someone else's hand. I need a fast hand. I don't know if that was the right choice to do a fast hand. But I don't know. I am currently East Seat, if you might recall, everyone. That means I'm dealer, and that means if I win, the value of my winning hand is multiplied by 1.5. Half flush? Not with all these pin tiles here. Omerito. I mean, I'm gonna get dealer twice a game no matter what I do. It's not an achievement to become dealer. But thank you anyway, I suppose. I never got to be dealer last game, so... Okay. First round. I'm not sure what Yepers Peppers is referring to. Goodness, don't do that. I want to be dealer. I gotta win to be dealer, and it's hard to win if you declare reach. Ignore the reach. What? I would if my hand was in Tempai, but right now it's still not even in Tempai yet. Oh, okay. This is something I would be willing to work with. I'll discard the 9. I'm still on my way to Tempai. I wouldn't recommend this kind of play. Do not do as I do, everyone. Just we'll talk about my strategy here after it's done. I really don't want to discard any pin tiles right now because that's the tile that they have discarded the least amount of. Is 7 safe? I'm scared. Nope, it's not safe. Well, they didn't get pure double sequence at least. But I had to pay them 7,700 points. Ouch. Too bad. Well. We live and learn, we grow, and we persevere. It is now East 4, and I am North Seat. I don't like this starting hand. This starting hand is poop. This starting hand is absolute poop, and my first 2 draws are also poop. How... This is just rubbing salt in the wound. How dare they? How dare this game? I'm trying to decide which octave to sing. Sorry, it's all warbly. 13 Orphans Trust. Not even close to that. That first game was a sign. Yeah, let's do 13 Orphans with only 4 unique honors and 1s and 9s. That's gonna go great. Finally a good draw. I want to brag about me being an adult today. I opened up a Word document, and I opened up my Discord server, and I went to the suggestions channel, where everyone has so nicely put in suggestions for whatever. And I actually, like, typed up and organized all of the suggestions that I haven't already acted upon, so that I can more easily look at all the different types of suggestions. Because there's suggestions for the stream, there's suggestions for the Discord, there's suggestions for games to play. Let's do that. And I put them all in a document and organized them, and now I'm much more able to easily, like, prioritize the stuff that's in there. And then I decided to work on something entirely different that wasn't on the suggestions list. What I worked on after that was I made it so that now if someone raids, I have a command in chat that will automatically shout them out. So that's done, at least.
Boom.
Oh boy. They're cleaning the roof today. You guys can't hear it because I have noise cancellation, probably. Man, I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't know. I really don't know. What is this hand? It wants to do 7 pairs. I should have done 7 pairs from the start. Alright. The don't deal in hand. Yeah! In other words, the folding hand, one might say. No, no, no. Okay, I guess I should have kept the H, so. Don't you love that? I'm not fast enough with the mouse when I'm using my left hand. They were going for 7 pairs. That's so funny. They get to be dealer again now. Lucky. Okay. This hand is somewhat better. It is lucky for me too, now that you mention it. I'm in 2nd place. But only by about 4,000 points. But still. Yeah, 4K, it is good, but it's also not much. If we're halfway through the game, it makes me still a little worried. Look at this. Okay. Maybe I am gonna make half outside hand, Chanta. I just need one more thing in my hand, basically. How about this? We'll do this. It might be Chanta or it might not be Chanta. If I get a 9 so, then that counts. Wait, actually it doesn't count. Never mind. It's not Chanta, no matter what. But I am waiting on 2 tiles, which is good. We love outside weights. Not outside weights. What am I thinking of? 2-sided weights. Yeah, that's it. I just opened my hand, yeah. You can get Chanta outside. Chanta is not restricted to inside only, or closed only. Chanta is half outside hand. Outside meaning it has to have a 1 or a 9. Yep, not a requirement.
Beach.
Hopefully that's safe. Okay, good. I need to have the cheat sheet as a pinned comment in my channel during these streams. I want to make someone do that for me. Can someone else do that? Whatever. Have your pitiful 1,300 points. Whatever. I'm still second place. I'm trying to find the cheat sheet. Although it's very overwhelming. Okay, we're making okay time in order to finish this game before my next break. We're halfway through, and there's 22 minutes left before pre-rolls start. Pre-roll ads on Twitch. Hey, did that work? It did work! Kino's a legend. And because you're a VIP, it does work. Can you do me an even bigger favor, Kino? Could you say, like, Mahjong Yaku cheat sheet and then post the link all in the same comment? And then I will be able to pin that message. If I pin the message, yeah, that's perfect. You are the broest of bros. That's fantastic. And now, you can also look at that. It's magnificent. It's an ugly URL, but it works. But yeah, I made it so that both mods and VIPs can post links. And you have been given the VIP badge. And that means you can post links.
Boom.
Okay, now I need to focus on the game. I have super not been paying attention because I've been trying to get the sheet thing working. Oh, this song is so hype. I love this song. Oh, darn. That's too bad. Nepotism at its finest. Hey, I mean, you are a consistent viewer, and that's part of why I made you a VIP. I also made you a VIP so that when people see you saying outlandish things in chat and I don't ban you, people are like, oh, it's because Kino is a VIP, probably. And they know that it's not necessarily a reflection of... The vibes I'm always looking for. Ooh, let's declare reach. Why not?
Reach.
Please. I know there's only 3 tiles left, but it'd be really nice. Okay. Okay, someone was thinking about getting the 5 pin, I think.
Long. さあ、転びなさい。
Oh.
Dora.
2,900, not enough to catch up to me. Wait, actually it is. Darn. Just 200 to see. Can't do that if we don't get to the last tile. Oh. Yes.
Come.
Give me. I don't care what kind of hand I'm making. I just want to get some points back. All right. 1 away from Tempai. The people on our roof are so loud. They're doing a good job. They have to clean the roofs. We have a lot of trees around our house. I want a Dora.
Reach.
That makes me nervous. I'm gonna hope that the 7 is safe, and if it is, I have another 7 I can throw next turn. There we go. Now what do I do? Hey, that's safe. Well, the 5 is safe. I wonder what would be another safe tile. Oh, 6 is safe. Is the 4 safe? It is. Alright, the 1 mana is safe. I'm just gonna run away from this east reach. I am not interested in dealing into that. Even if it was fast. Like they, you know, declared reach fast, and thus probably don't have an expensive hand. I still just don't trust it. Oh, what do I do now? Okay, that's safe. One is safe. Six is safe. 6 so. Maybe I should have discarded the 4 instead. surprised the 13 orphans didn't give you PTSD. At least the other 13 orphans didn't declare reach until, like, I think it was like turn 10 or something. 4 is safe. Hi, Geomancer, thank you for the lurk. 5, 8, wait. I had those in my hand, it's true. I gotta climb up from 3rd place. Oh, goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boom.
I have 12 and a half minutes left, and we're still on South 1. No. I'll take that.
2
I wish I could use this 9, but there's just not really a good way to use it.
Come.
Oh.
Reach.
Oh. Golly. Huh. Ew, I don't like any of this. Do not like. Do not like. Okay. 5 is safe.
Tsubo. 月が回ってきたぜ。
Alright, the round moves at least. And the person who's East Sea has to pay more. Yikes. Ah! I'm in 4th place though. Ah! Icky. I don't like this. I don't like where this is headed. Not one bit. We'll just hit Easton, get 2nd instantly. I'd like that to happen. Manifesting that happening.
Boom.
I like the Dora I have in this hand right now. Hmm. Come on, discard something. Ugh. What are they discarding? What are those discards? Those are weird. They sold tiles to each other. What are those discards? Those are weird discards. I call sus. I'm gonna discard a Dora tile because it's weird. Whatever. At least it's not Big Dragon. I guess so, yeah. That's one hand that it is not.
Reach.
Oh my gosh. I'm stressed out. What? Whatever. Nothing to lose, I guess. Except for my points and the possibility of getting back up into a non-fourth position. Huh. Okay. Things are evening it out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I don't know why my hand is just randomly not feeling good today. Very sudden. Was I playing a lot of... Maybe it's Critter Crash's fault in Reverse 1999. Maybe I was being way too intense with Critter Crash. I need to get something going here in the dealer seat. Even if it's a cheap hand. No, give me good discards, please. Yes, thank you. One away from Tempai. Let's do this. Please let me get a hand here. Just something. Even if I still end up in last place, I want to at least win some kind of hand. I'm not folding. I'm not folding to that. I don't care. I'm in East. I have to push here. Come on, give me something good.
リーチ
Whatever.
よっしゃ待て
No, there goes my dealership. Oh, your stupid reach all simples, Red Dora. Whatever. Oh, they got knocked to 4th place at least. But now the 2nd place person is way ahead of me by almost 10,000 points. That's rough. This is an interesting opening hand, though. Ooh, interesting opening hand. East tile is the Dora. Come on, Mahjong gods. Give me something. Let me win a single hand here. Just one hand. Just one. Okay, alright, okay. One away from Tempai. Wait, not one away from Tempai. I'm silly. 2 away from Tempai. What? I want to report that. Just declare a win already! Reported. I'm gonna go on a break once I've reported Beck 4 here. Unfriendly behavior. Ununique name scrub. There we go. And now, I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend you all do the same. And the ads have begun. Alright, be right back. Oh, they haven't actually started yet. Okay, I'm gonna hit them now then. Be right back. Ah, I forgot to mute the mic. What is with that? I don't know why. I keep forgetting. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. Ugh. Actually, real quick. I'm gonna go see what the latest is with the Minneapolis situation. On the website that I've been linking in chat. Do. Okay. Ooh, there's an Instagram for it. All right. I believe that the Stand with Minnesota webpage is still helping people. It looks like. I'll just click on a random link here. Nice. Yeah, there's some like GoFundMe links and all that stuff. I just clicked on one where $80,000 have been raised of $200,000 needed for families affected by ice raids around Near North. I don't know if Near North is a neighborhood name or what. So yeah, make sure to check that out if you haven't yet. Now that I've played a game, do I get stuff here? I get carrots. And I get rewards. I still feel like I would rather... Well, let me just see one little thing. I'm gonna try one little short game. I have to use these? No, I can use the keyboard. Okay. Oh, I understand. Okay. I'm not doing super great here. Whoa. Hey, it's nice that I can use the keyboard. I can give my right hand a break. There we go. Okay. So I guess it's not the order that you pick them up, it's just... Alright. So that's how it works. Do I get stuff here? Okay. Alright. Flame Gallop Power. And then as you fill up that, you get this stuff. What's this? Oh, event limited emotes. I think this is kind of silly. Just let us have the emotes permanently. Goodness. And... oh. A loading screen illustration. Cool. So that's how that works. Onwards to another game. Where I will do better. I swear it. Wish me luck.
そろそろ始めるか。駆け引きを楽しむぜよ。
Here we go. Let's focus. One, two, three, four, five. I have 5 blocks here. Actually, I can get rid of that. Even though it's unfortunate to get rid of Adora. Ooh. I might have a half outside hand. It's Chanta. Sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right here, right now. Chanta with Adora. Actually, it's not even that. It's a fully outside hand. There's no honors. So it's 2 Han plus Adora is 3 Han. This is a nice hand to start the game with. Sweet. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Fully outside hand. Dora, 3,900 points. I like to start the game off like that. Bloody Master, hello. Thank you for petting Dimitri and Giles. I hope you'll excuse me as shoutouts take a little bit longer than normal when I'm playing Mahjong. I hope you're having an okay day. Cure a hospital simulator. Wonder what that was like. Duar just looked over. Does Duar know that game? Cure a hospital simulator. Duar has not heard of it. Okay. Usually Duar knows like every single video game. Bloody says Snowstorm was shoveling earlier. Oh my gosh. Otsukare-sama. Take a break. Replenish your fluids after your hard work. Lordy. How far did you get in Icarus when you played it? We were kind of slow. We tend to play the Icarus that is you go down to the planet and you start from scratch, but you have the talent points. This hand is looking really good too. I don't know how to say how far we got. I know that we've gone down to a variety of planets. One of our most recent missions was our first time checking out the desert biome, I think. Oh, this hand is beautiful. We just got to the desert biome. Okay. That's what Duar says. Look at this beautiful hand. Oh my goodness. If only it was all simple to be even more beautiful, but that's still that's a pretty good hand. 4-7 is the weight. 4-7 pin. Plenty of tiles out there. And I've got a Dora, a red Dora. But yeah, we were in the desert biome we were learning how to deal with the hot temperatures at day and the cold temperatures at night. And we were getting attacked by scorpions. Oh boy. I'm gonna win. Me! I actually am gonna win! Oh my gosh! Bloody Master, you're my good luck charm. Reach Pinfu Red Dora. Another 3,900 points. Just keep on racking those up one after the other and they'll add up. Holy smokes. We are comfortably in first place now. Still the beginning of the game, still early to tell where things will go, but this is exactly how you want to start the game. You want to start the game in first place like this. I'm suddenly turning into an Olympics commentator. Wow, wow, wow. Aw, that's too bad. I just discarded the 1, and then they gave me the 2.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I will take that. Yes, I will take that. Oh my gosh, I'm already in Tempai. This is beautiful. Oh, this is great. I'm having a blast now. If I could draw a 4 and discard the 1, then I would have a 3/4, so waiting on a 2 or a 5. And that would be even better than what this is. Come on. Give it to me. It was crazy earlier, Bloody Master. The very first game of the stream, no one had shown up in chat yet at that point. I started the game, and in the very first hand, the player across... Oh! Are you joking? I won again! Winning! Always winning! Another 3,900... Wait, no, this one's 5,800 points because I'm dealer. My hand is worth more. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. I must hydrate to make up for how much I'm winning. Got some cranberry juice. And some water. Alright, I'm gonna focus in. I'm gonna focus up. Stretching as well, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is a complete stark contrast to the previous game. What I was saying is that the very first hand of the very first game of this stream, the player across from me actually made 13 orphans, which is a Yakuman hand, and that means it's like the maximum most valuable hand you can make. And the player to my right dealt in, which meant that they got knocked out. And then the rest of us were, second and third place, but I got bumped to third place because of seat order. So that was unfortunate for me, but it was crazy to watch happen to someone else. Someone else dealing into a Yakuman hand. Hello, Vesperina! I'm doing great now. I'm winning. I'm just 24/7 winning all of the sudden, ever since Bloody Master showed up. It's so funny. Thank you so much for petting Dimitri and Giles. And yeah, I hope you're having a good day. That's good, good. I wish I could just have a voice command for shoutouts when I'm playing Mahjong. That would be very handy. Na, na, na. Okay. Alright. I need to win more and more and more. Okay, now the player across from me is doing something. Something tells me they are close to winning. Ooh, I'm a little nervous now. Don't ask me why I thought that tile was more safe than other tiles. I just kind of was going off of a hunch. I guess because they discarded the 9 so, and this is right next to it. I guess. Okay, phew. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hope that this is also safe. It's safe. Okay. I've got a hand of some kind here. Oh my gosh, the person to the left is making all sorts of stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna discard a 6-pin, but not declare reach. And hope that I can just win. 2 is safer than 5. I'm having to focus a lot right now. Oh my gosh, the person to the left has 3 Dora tiles in their hand. They have... Oh, I'm gonna win? Are you serious? I have not won this many hands in a row in I don't know how long, and I just destroyed the player to the left's hopes and dreams. They had 3 Dora tiles in their hand. If they were able to win, they could have smashed somebody. Wow. This is a new, entirely different experience for me. That was not a very expensive hand, but the whole thing with Mahjong is that if you are East Seat, in other words, you're the dealer, you just kind of keep going. If you keep winning, you get to continue being East Seat over and over again as a bonus round and a bonus round as a bonus round. So we're already on bonus 2 of East 3. And I get to keep being East Seat and keep... If I keep winning cheap hands, they'll be worth a little bit more each time. It's like a combo thing. Oh my lordy. And if you want to learn Mahjong, let me know. We want to teach you. Should I scare them with a reach? I'm gonna scare them with a reach. It's gonna be great.
Reach.
This is not a great hand to declare reach. That's an unhappy emote. The table is not pleased. They are not pleased. I don't think that's bad manners, though. That's fine. They're allowed to take a little long to decide what they want to discard. Oh boy. If you want to learn Mahjong, I hope I can hopefully explain different stuff, how the game works. We have a cheat sheet in the pinned comment you can click on and check out. It is a little overwhelming when you look at it, but it's helpful. So, you know, click on that and save the PNG. Oh boy. Miyuko's here. Hello. Is that Nahida from Genshin Impact emote? That's so cute. Welcome to the stream. I am on a bit of a winning streak in this game. I keep winning hands. The cheat sheet is actually very compact. It really is. It is Nahida! Yay! Oh, cabbage baby. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's another one! She can't keep getting away with this. Sometimes you are the one who wins. Oh my gosh. This is why I like winning as dealer, because you just keep going and going and going and going. Maybe I should have... Actually, I should have discarded the 2-mon or the 8 pin, probably. This is East 3 bonus 3 now. Holy smokes. I'm gonna be a respectful player, and I'm not gonna touch any emotes. I'm not gonna gloat or anything. Mila player doesn't seem to like it. I don't know, this is like a character from Mahjong Soul specifically, right? Probably. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what I should do with this hand exactly. I think I'll get rid of the west tiles. Yeah. Although, I should have gotten rid of the 2-mon because there's already been 3 1-mons discarded. I'm just gonna fold and move on with the rest of the game finally. Ooh, 7 is safe. Okay. 6 is safe. Once again, I'm trying to focus up because player to the left declared reach. Ah, there it is. What you got? What you got? Reach pin Fedora. Okay. 3,900 points. I'm still more than 20,000 points ahead. All right, onwards we go with the rest of the game. Right. I'll throw out the white dragon. I don't know if people noticed, but I basically was out sick for a year and not a year, a year, imagine. A week and a half, and I finally got back after being sick last Thursday. Imagine, oh, I was sick for a year and now I'm back streaming. No, just a week and a half. Still felt like a long time though. And I'm better now. Just kind of basic cold, I think. Duar caught it first, and then I got it, and we just kind of played do-si-do. Duar felt better before I did. I tried to do one stream while I was still getting better, and I don't know how smart of an idea that was, but I did have fun designing my sick PNG tuber, which I can show you right now, in fact, now that I think about it. Look, it's me sick! This is what I looked like when I was streaming while sick a week and a half ago. I think it's pretty cute. And, yeah. I just was missing it so much. And then afterwards I was like, you know what? Let's take care of ourselves.
See.
And that is why it's been such a long time since my last online Mahjong stream. It's been pretty much 2 weeks, I guess? I'm still holding on to this east tile because now it feels dangerous to discard. Huh. You're allowed to win a hand. That's fine. No problem. Onwards! We are finally into the second half of the game. South 1. I have 4 pairs in my hand. I want to make 7 pairs. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Watch me do it. 7 pairs is a Mahjong hand that is kind of a funny shape because it doesn't follow the usual pattern of being 4 sets of 3 plus a pair. Instead of only having 1 pair in your hand, your entire hand is made of pairs. Da-na-na-na. Dang, I should have kept the 4. That happens. But if you can successfully create 7 pairs, it is 2 Han, which is nice. So the strategy for creating 7 pairs that I learned from a YouTube video featuring a professional Mahjong player is that you want to get rid of all the inside tiles first and create your hand making tiles that are closer to the outside, like 1, 2, 8, 9, and the honor tiles. Because those tiles are more likely to be discarded by the other players. Oh dear! Well, now what do I do? Just to avoid dealing into the dealer on the first go-around for an Ipatsu, I'm gonna discard the 9.
何も恐れる必要はない。でなければ、他の人に迷惑かけただけね。
I'm a little bit scared about dealing in. And my hand isn't really built at all, so... Ah. Maybe I'll give up on 7 pairs and make a normal hand. I don't know. My main goal is just to not deal into this. They declared reach on turn 7, so I don't know how expensive their hand is. This is safe. Oh boy. What do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh, my eyes are just flying across the screen right now, checking all the tiles constantly and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Everyone is declaring reach. I'm just gonna laugh. Because that's a lot of reach. I'm surrounded on all sides by reach. Goodness sakes. I'm like that one animated gif of the character from The Hangover. You didn't catch me. None of you caught me. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay. Dealership stays. And we move on. I'm gonna get in a more comfy position here. It would appear that the Toyman, the player across from me, is building something with bamboo tiles. All right. Okay. I've got some stuff in my hand. Okay, all right. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the 2-mon, or the 2-pin instead of the 1-pin. Oh well. Okay. I'm just gonna be on the defense anytime someone declares reach in this game because I'm in first place and I want to keep it. Ooh, I don't like. Man, I don't know. Not a lot of safe tiles here. I guess this is safe. Good, I got another one. Okay, I got 2 more safe tiles. Oh! Or not. Reach to Dora. Okay. That's allowed. That's fine. They are now within 10,000 points of me, so that makes me a little nervous. And they are now dealer. So this is their chance to catch up to me right here. That's a little nerve-wracking. South tile is the Dora, and it's the south round. Let's see what our competitors are going to do. Has anyone been watching the Winter Olympics? That's the only thing that I really have to talk about that's really interesting at all. That's like one of the main things I was watching while I was sick for the past week and a half. It was fun. I feel like over the past handful of years, I just have not plugged into the Olympics at all because I have issues with the Olympics. The ethicalness of constructing these stadiums and venues in a city and displacing people for it. But one thing I realized this year is that the Winter Olympics is much smaller than the Summer Olympics. So it's a much smaller negative impact. So I decided I was okay with checking it out this year. What am I doing? I'm gonna make 7 pairs now. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs in my hand right now. 2 of them are Dora tiles, which is nice. Is anyone else a big figure skating fan? Because, gosh, my family was big into that when I was growing up. But that was fun to check out. It was also fun to watch the sports that I didn't really have much experience watching before, so I was kind of learning about it for the first time. I found a video on YouTube that was the best explanation I've seen so far about how curling works. You know, the curling sport where you have a long, icy lane and a really heavy stone that you are pushing down the lane with your teammate. And you sweep the ice in front of the stone as it's sliding. I'm not sure if this is coming together. Ongaku. Mei wa na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Don't forget that online Mahjong streams is also humming karaoke stream. Check it out. We got 5 pairs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. But someone declared reach, so I don't know if this is gonna come together. What was it? Hey! Green Dragon, Seat Wind, Half Flush. Nicely done. Oh, is that the game? I won! The game ended early because one of the players got knocked out. Oh, I got a bunch of rank points back! Yay! Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Miyuko. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a relief. That's a relief. Look at that. We're so close to getting back to where I started. You basically, when you D-rank from Expert 2 to Expert 1, you start at 600 out of 1,200 points. So I've been losing a bunch of games and trying to fight my way back up to 600 out of 1,200. And then we keep fighting past there. I will not give up. Let's check out that log. So, let me just see, is there something that shows how my rank points went? Not really, I guess. I've been doing so much better recently. I think, yeah, ever since 2026 started, my Mahjong games have been better. Heck yes. I had this crazy huge win right here at the beginning of February. Okay. So now I have about 15 minutes before I'll go on break again, but if there's any beginners in chat, anyone who doesn't know how the game works, now is a great time for me to kind of combine teaching the game with reviewing my log of the game that I just played. So all questions are welcome. If you need just a basic Mahjong 101, you can let me know. I'm happy to do that. Let's let Maka do an analysis on how my discards went. Maka is not the be-all, end-all, but it is kind of interesting to see. Not gonna lie, using my left hand on the mouse is actually tiring it out. I might try to use my right hand starting next game. This is the song that has that door opening sound effect in it. It's always really weird. Yeah, look at how many times I won. Isaza Ron, Isaza Ron, Isaza Ron, Isaza Ron, Isaza Tsumo. 5 hands in a row. Unbelievable. Interestingly, Maka gave each of them a different grade. Okay. My East 1 hand, it gave a B-. Second hand, it gave a B. Third hand, it gave an S+. Interesting. I've never had this happen before. Thank you, Miyuko. I wish I could take a screenshot of that. It's gorgeous. And then the rest of the game was me just protecting that lead. I hope I'm not, like, yelling into the microphone right now. I'm just so excited. This never happens to me. Do-do-do-do-do. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Well, grade is based on tile efficiency, not the hand value, so it makes sense that each has a different score. I see. Well, so far it's agreeing with me. What? Oh, this is East 3. I need to go to East 1. Let's take a look here. Okay, it agrees with me for the first discard. Yep, it likes that one too. Oh, this is a little weird. Okay. What does chat think about this discard I made? Maka prefers 3 other tiles before the one I picked. Interesting. I got rid of it because it's not close to anything else. The closest thing it is to is the 7 So, but the 7 So already has 7, 8, 9. But I guess I should have valued it more because it's a Dora tile. And if I'd drawn a 6, then... I don't know. If I'd drawn a 4 or a 6, it would have been nice. But that's the case for every time you have a tile that's by itself. I don't know. I must admit, the discard value that Maka is giving each of those tiles are very low. All of the discard values are like 26, 19, 18. Normally the discard values are a lot higher than that. So even Maka is admitting that there aren't a lot of good discards in this particular turn. Yeah, it happens. So I'm not gonna stress too much about it. This one also, I'm not gonna stress too much about. The discard value is only 1 point difference between Maka's and mine. Yep, yep, yep. This was such a smooth hand. It's just so perfect. And then I think someone just dealt in. Yep, Ron. Smooth. And then we are East 2. It prefers the 9-pin discard over the North discard by about 15 discard points. I'm not sure why. I guess the North might be handy to hold on to as a safe tile, so you might as well get rid of the 9-pin first. But as always, I tend to just stick to standard practice, basically. Decaf, enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having an okay day. I just had a great Mahjong game. It was fantastic. I've never won so many hands in a row. I think that it's going to be another compact and short stream today. I'm going to do a break here, and then I'm going to do one more Mahjong game, and then I'm going to call it there. Because I don't want to, like, push it with my hand. Similar situation here. I guess, yeah, this one makes more sense. Keeping the East would make sense here. That's fair. But it's not a huge difference. Oh, this one is weird. Why did I think I was distracted here. I honestly don't know why I discarded the 3-pin. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think this is just... Oh, is it a... No, it's not a Dora tile. I don't get it. I wonder if my brain was not clocking the 9-pin. It must have just been really confused. I think I was confused. I finally discard it. I wonder if I go through the VOD, I'll be able to figure something out. What happened there? Smooth hand building here. Excellent draws. Every single turn was a good draw. Declared reach. And we win. Not long after this. And they dealt in. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this... Hang on a second here. Look at this. I don't understand why... Why is the North a better discard to Maka here than the one So or the one Mon? And yet in that other hand, Maka wanted me to discard the 9-pin and keep a non-valued wind tile. Why is this different than that circumstance? I don't get it. Weird. Weird. If anyone has any ideas, leave a comment in the YouTube VOD, I guess, in the future. Just super duper lucky. Sometimes you just get so lucky. My issue with Mahjong is that I tend to win thanks to luck. And I want to work on the things I can change that can make the luck happen, you know? Set up more chances for luck to happen. That's the thing I'm not so good at. Gosh, it's just wild. Reviewing this, I don't know how hopeful reviewing this is for me, because I'm just winning. Winning all the time. Okay, here's another weird one. It wants to discard the 9-pin. Huh. I guess it wants to discard the 9-pin because the 8-pin has the 6-pin to be its friend. And the 6-pin is a much better friend because it is a Dora tile. So we're not going to need the 9-pin in that case. I guess that makes sense. Yuko says, well, Mahjong is basically a game of luck where you need skill to be able to use the luck. That's a good way of putting it. Yep. Also, look, the message above the stream elements message. Oh! I missed that. Thank you very much. BT dubs. BTWs. I found a website that contains downloadable emotes, portraits, sprites, character voices, sound effects, game music, backgrounds for Mahjong Soul and Rich City alongside Mahjong strategy guides and books, training tools, movies, and also downloadable other Mahjong games. What the heck? Well, hey, I mean, feel free to throw that in Discord. That sounds nice. Are they okay to use? What kind of Mahjong movies are we talking about? Like live action Mahjong movies? I wonder. Seems like it. Interesting. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stuff here for a little 3-minute break. I'm gonna get up and stretch and use the restroom. I know. Wait, I'm gonna show off. Let's go back in there. Show off all of my wins in a row. Like this. The best way to show all the wins in a row. There we go. Which ones were the most amount of points? There we go. We'll put that on the screen. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend you do the same. I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes and we'll meet back here after that for one more ranked Mahjong game. Be right back.
From shells of self, then escalate instinct, split piece by piece. Keep clinking, see that those are raining through and through. Nothing to do, the smooth and restless sea. Rain, 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 rain. Keep raining, raining, rip the silence into two. Resonating, calling to me. Line my bumps with sea. Anything is time to strings of twisted notes, it's not stopping. Blood and crying louder of refrain. Sing. Climbing on the rapid, singing, singing, singing. Climb, climb, empty, empty, empty. Feeling empty, captain, empty. Meanings ring in the me, and shells of self that those are screaming. Shroud my lungs, sprouting seeds. Living on a spring, it shells of empty, breathing empty, empty, empty. Reaching empty, captain, empty. Needing bumps in the back, whirling around in bodies hollowed out and whistling restless. They shriek, melodic lyrics. Out of test, out of the closet, seeping out of tips and dreaming. So it means and so it ring, 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 ring. La 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 empty away, jingling, jingling, burning the breeze. Shells were clinking, something tinkling big. Crying never speak.
Alrighty.
Chilling to dope the wake up.
I'm back and ready to kick some more butt. I'm so prepared. I will get my revenge for getting hit or getting third place just because someone else dealt into a Yakuman and I happened to be in the wrong seat. Ooh, I got a lot of carrots. I got a bunch of winning points because I kept winning so much. Oh, there's more rewards here. I see. That's nice. And there's a summon ticket. Thank goodness. 2 summon tickets. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. Let's get queued up. This song is just nuts. Hello. Okay, good.
そろそろ始めるか。
Hey!
駆け引きを
The
楽し
person
むぜ。
across from me has a Mahjong Soul, or a Saki character from the Saki collab 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I forget. Okay, so I'm starting off as North player, so that means I will be the last to get the dealer seat if the game goes all the way to the end. Which is generally kind of good. There's advantages to that. Uh-oh. Is this player away from keyboard? Possible. Oh my gosh, this song is crazy good. I think that I will be more comfortable if I bring the mouse closer to my left side of my body. Let me keep experimenting here a little bit. I think this will help. Okay. This is interesting. I know it's weird, but I want to get rid of the white dragons so that I can try to make Pinfu. Yeah. Okay, the person across from me is the character from Saki, which is nice and fun, and I love that because I've seen that show and I'm kind of a fan of it. But also, she's my least favorite character. Oh my lord. I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't like starting out the game like this. At least I'm not the only one at the bottom now. And I'm not in last place.
Bon.
Oh dear, don't you dare Ichijun Saki Mieru. Don't you dare. I don't know why her character annoyed me in the anime.
No.
Goodness sakes. Now I'm getting all superstitious. It feels like anytime she declares reach, she's gonna win. But that's not how reality works. That's just superstition! At least it wasn't me who dealt in. I'm gonna discard this Dora. Yeah, we'll do that. Mmm. But this, I guess it doesn't make a lot of difference either way. I need a pair in the hand, so it's gonna have to be 4-mon pair or 6-so pair. Why am I getting so many Doras and why can't I use them in my hand? Hey, here's the other Kikuo song. Okay, here we go.
Chi.
Now we're good to go. Now we're in Tempai. Someone discard a 6 or a 9. This is fine. Let's discard the 6 instead of the 3. The 3, I'm not super sure if it's safe.
Chi.
Everybody wanted the pin tiles. Oh goodness. The player to the right might get knocked out. I might have time for another game if they get knocked out this hand. Samishi, Samishi. Yes, please. Oh, I should have discarded the 1 pin instead of the 8 pin. Oopsies. Three East discards in a row. That hurts. Oops. Yeah, that's fine though.
Chi.
One away from Tempai. I think it's worth it. I hope. The logic of not discarding the 4 pin? What did I discard instead? The 7? Yeah, the 7 I discarded because I wanted to get rid of it. Because I can't use it. The 7 is super duper not usable for me in this configuration because I had already discarded the 9 so. That's the main reason because I already discarded the 9 so, the 7 so became kind of a trap for me. I don't know the best way to explain it. It's like if I have 6, 7, 7, 8, I could easily like I could end up drawing tiles that are nearby, and then I might find myself in a situation where I need a 9 so, but I've already discarded it, so it's I was trying to cut off the possibility of that happening.
運命に影響のないものは必要ありません。
Oh, I'm in a pickle here. Must focus to not deal in.
Done.
Ooh, nicely done.
Reach,
Wow, reach Pinfu Dora. 3,900 points. I'm in second place now. Yay! Ooh, I want to make half flush. Look at that. This is a great hand for half flush. Also known as Honitsu. I'm gonna leave a note for myself that it was East 2. Turn... What turn was that? Like... 14 plus-ish? Leaving a note for myself later to go back to the log and try to explain it better. Maybe I should have cheated the 3-pin there. Perhaps. Oh my goodness. I don't need half flush. I'm gonna have the Dora. The Dora's nice.
ピーチ
Okay. I really like my hand, and I'd like to build it, but I also don't want to deal in. Turn 7 reach. Everything is scary. Nope, don't need that. This is scary, but I feel like I should push for this hand, right? Is this hand worth pushing for? Let me know if it's not. Luca, Luca, night fever. Aw, man. Okay. That's a relief.
G Pon
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Gonna just go for it. Well, it is what it is. I don't know if this hand is worth chasing. I guess it's 3 Han, 4 Han if I can get a south.
Done.
Ah, someone else dealed in. Oh, I'm glad I kept the 5s.
ドラ2
Reach. Wow.
マンガン
Wow. Ooh. Uh-oh, now they're catching up to me. Okay. This is my chance to hold second or get first. Wait a second, what am I talking about? This is East 4. Never mind. There's still another half of the game to go. Dame yo.
ポン捨てとかんと手遅れになる
Hmm. Whatever. Okay, fine. I'll keep the last white dragon to myself. Darn it, I should have kept the 9! I was thinking last turn I should have discarded the 7 pin that turn. And what do you know? Ugh, sucks. Oh my goodness. Right in front of my salad. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'd rather you drone that player anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 8,000 points. Oh, goodness gracious. Things are leveling out a little bit here. In 3rd place, but I'm glad things are leveling out. Nice starting hand, actually, here. Triplet of 6 mon. I've got a 2-3 pin, 3-4-5 so, pair of 6 so's. Oh, okay. Got some different options. Pair of 7 pins. This hand is nice. I think we keep the pair of 7 pin. I think we want a 1-4-7 over here. No. I don't want to do that because then that would leave me with a 2-3 pin waiting on a 1 or a 4. And I don't want to be in a position where I'm not able to win because I get a 1 pin instead of a 4 pin, making my hand Yakuless, basically. Let's reach.
Reach.
That way I can win off of 3 different tiles. Oh my gosh, that's an Ipatsu.
Rum. 勝利への第一
Leech,
歩ぜよ。
Ipatsu, Dora. Reach, Ipatsu, Dora, all simples, Mongon. Yes! Thank you! Second place, baby! Oh my goodness! Oh gosh. I feel like that doesn't happen for me often.
Double reach.
They declared reach on their first turn. That's a double reach. Oh, wonderful. Nicely done. Wow.
運命に影響のないもの
Now,
は
it could easily end up being just a nothing burger. Generally, if you're clearing reach on your first turn, your hand has not had time to develop into something expensive. So, I'm just gonna play like normal. Unless I see some opportunities to discard safe tiles. Mama.
平凡な自分ダイヤなんでもない生活ダイヤうざんくさい売人から買った怪しい貧乏法だった家事と言わなきはみんなやってる一発の何者かに生まれ変わってやり直せる天性リンゴ
At least I know that absolutely... Well, let's see. The very first tile that everybody discarded might not be safe, but everything else is safe. But actually, now that I look at this, yes, I can confirm every single tile in the discard area is safe. Alright. One away from Tenpai. I hope. Okay, that's safe. Nice. Ah, they got Sumo. What is it? Oh, it was a inside weight.
ズモドラに
Double
ドラ
reach, Sumo, 3 Dora.
羽マン
Holy smokes. Yeah, that'll do it. Wow. I'm still not giving up hope, though, because I'm very close to the next person, point-wise. Do I want to do seven pairs here? Nah, it's fine. Okay. It feels like I have 4 blocks and 1 random tile by itself.
G.
Let's do this. And then the 4, 5, 5, 5 is actually 2 blocks, basically. For now, anyway. Now watch me draw a whole bunch of bamboo tiles over and over again. No. Ooh, I don't know if anyone is watching who is an anime fan, but I saw the trailer for Witch Hat Atelier, and I'm kind of hyped. I never read the manga. All I know is that everyone and their mother is obsessed and is excited about this thing. Oh, what do I do now? Oh, maybe I will do 7 pairs. No. No, yes, I will. I will. I will do 7 pairs. I'm gonna do 7 pairs.
G.
I'm gonna do that because Green Dragon has been discarded once. Oh. Oh. Well. Whatever. It's fine. I am now regretting my decisions. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't ask me. I have not the answers you seek. I have not a clue. Something tells me I have everybody's winning tiles in my hand.
No, then.
Yep, I had some 5 mon and 8 mon. I had to pay everybody 3,000 points. It happens. That's right. Also, I edited the message and added a description of what the website was. Thank you so much, Miyuko. I appreciate that. Descriptions on links is really nice. Let's make the internet an easier place to navigate. That's a pretty extensive list of things it has. Wow. I'm looking forward to checking it out after the stream. Thank you so much. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of this, and that means I'm gonna get rid of the 6-mon also. I'm one away from Tempai here. This is my chance. I'm gonna go ahead and make an open Tempai.
Chi.
Just gotta get a 2 or a 5-mon. It would be nice if it was a red 5, of course. Oh, I'll take that.
Rum.
Wait, I'm taking it from the person who's in last place. I should have taken it from someone else. Oh well. I got to grab the dealership. This is my last chance. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You gotta... No, it'll come again. We can always queue up another game, another time. Let's do this! Pumped up, pumped up. Nice draws, good draws, I like that. Like a fireflower, 僕が消えちゃわないように。ラララララタラタラタラララ。よかったなんてラタラタララ。Come on, I need my hand to get a little bit faster than this. Nope, that's another tile I don't need. Come on! Give me one more tile I need. And then after that, give me one more tile I need. After that as well. No! Whatever. It was fun while it lasted. My throne. I should turn off the animations. That would at least prevent the jiggle physics all over my screen. But anyway, I lost 6 rank points. But the other person lost 228 rank points. So, all in all, could have been a lot worse. Could have been much, much, much worse. I cannot complain that much. Well. Oh, that's right. Kino was curious about one of the things. I want to go and see. I don't know if Kino's still around right now, but East 2 turn something or other. Maybe it was East 2 bonus round. Yeah, it must have been. Okay. Maybe it was this East. Oh, okay. Okay. Kino is here. Alright, so here we are approaching the stuff. So, at this point in the game, I had a 779, and then I drew a 6 of bamboo, and I think to myself, okay, so I'm gonna have a 677. Let's throw out the 9 and hope that we get a 5 or an 8 to go on either side of the 6-7, right? So we get rid of the 9. I've got a 3, 4, 6, 7, 7. Move forward a little bit. And then I get this 8. And I'm kicking myself. And the reason I'm kicking myself is that my 677 kind of doesn't need the 7 anymore. I've gotten what I was waiting for. But I also realized that by acquiring the 8 so, I've created this structure here, 6, 7, 7, 8, which is a really nice structure to have. If you have tiles like this, I'm gonna type some numbers in chat, and it's going to represent the structure that I'm talking about in as many of the forms it can be as possible. These are the 5 forms that it can take. If you have any numbered tiles that are like 2, 3, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 6, 7, or in this case, I have 6, 7, 7, 8, it's a very special shape to have because you basically can treat it as if you actually have a 2, 3, and a 3, 4. Or in this sense, I have a 6, 7, and I have a 7, 8. And I could technically use the 9 so, but I already discarded it. So I'm basically setting myself up for a potential furry 10 unless I get rid of this 7 tile. So at my next opportunity, I decide to throw out the 7 so that I solidify the 6, 7, 8 shape. It's done. I'm not touching it anymore. I'm not using this 4 tile shape I just put in chat anymore. And I'm going to hope that the 4 pin can make something else. If I were to get rid of the 4 pin and keep the 6, 7, 7 shape, or the 6, 7, 7, 8 shape, I'm setting myself up for a furry 10 with the 9. I hope that makes sense. It's possible that I wasn't actually making sense, but I don't know. I understand that logic. Then my question is, why was 4 dot wasn't throw out when that 9 bamboo was? Let's go back to when I threw out the 9 bamboo. It would appear that Maka also wants to keep the 4 pin. What Kino is calling a 4 dot. It has more value compared to the 1 of Mon, 8 Mon, 9 so, because it is closer to the inside numbers. In general, in Mahjong, you like tiles that are 4, 5, and 6 because they can easily be made into a shape. As opposed to a 1, it is a solo tile, but I decided to get rid of the 9 because I thought it was a solo tile. Looking back, though, this was a mistake. Yeah. The 9 bamboo was a little careless on my side. But, as you can see, it is a number 3. It's rated as the 3rd best discard for Maka. So it's not, completely stupid. But it's not the best discard here, I can say, with hindsight. Yeah. So hopefully that all makes sense. Basically just threw it out because in my head I was like 6, 7 waiting on a 5, 8. I don't need the 9 anymore. Etc. Not saying it's stupid, it's more like I don't understand why 4 dot is valued more here. 4 dot, do you understand why 4 dot is more valued than 8 mon? Yeah, then you are correct that then 4 mon, well, is a good question. We can take a print screen of this. And I'll post it on the Discord and see what people think. Let me see. Let's see what people think on the Discord. If you have not joined my Discord yet, everyone, please consider it. However, I beg you, do not give your government ID or take a picture of your face and send it to Discord like they're asking people to. I'd like you to not do that. I'm going to do everything I can to keep the server running on kitty wheels when it comes to it. I'm going to try everything I can to prevent a situation where Discord pops up a window for any of my members and goes, oh, if you want to access that, blah, 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 blah. Right, I saw something in the news about Persona, some third-party info company, yeah, messed up a bunch of stuff. And it's just, there is no world in which your identity is safe with Discord. Do not trust them. Yeah. Alright, that was nice for Mahjong today. I'm gonna make sure I give my hand a rest so that I'm ready and raring to go for next time. I usually take Tuesdays off of stream, so I will see you all for the stream in 2 days, which I'm thinking will yeah, I actually know that it is going to be Reverse 1999. It's also going to be partially a collab stream. I'm going to have a little short section as a collab stream with Decaf and others. We're going to record some stuff that Decaf is wanting us to record. We'll figure it out once it comes to that. Yay! All right. A nice chill stream. Thank you so much, everyone who came by. It was good to see you all. Once again, I'm very glad that I'm not sick anymore. That's a cool thing to happen. Very cool. A+ would recommend not being sick. Let me think. Yeah. The pet rats are doing good. They're very cute. I've been posting more and more photos on the Discord. Because when I was sick, I was just spending a lot of time just sitting there at the cage, doing the... I didn't let the rats out for their huge free roam area setup, because it takes a lot of physical moving around for me, and when I was sick, I didn't want to do that. So what I would do is I would just open the cage doors and sit at the open cage doors and watch them in a chair. And that meant that they'd be just climbing up and down the cage and like at my eye level, which made it really easy to get pictures of them. So I've got a few more in the queue that will be going over to the Shiny Bot Ratties channel. Go check that out. Yeah, you know, nothing else huge. I've accumulated all the suggestions people have given on Discord into a document, and I've also tried to implement some things that have come to mind for me. Like, I made it so now that when people raid our channel here, they will automatically get a shout out instead of me having to do a manual shout out. So that's cool. Stuff like that. I'm basically learning how to use Mix It Up. So if you have any other Mix It Up tips and tricks, let me know, I guess. That is it. Thank you so much. Everyone take care of yourselves. Make sure that you eat some food. Make sure you stay hydrated. Check in on yourself. See if there's any needs that aren't being met. We're gonna go ahead and see who to raid after this. Let's see here. Lots of people streaming, actually. Oh, it's sunny. Okay. We're gonna have daylight savings time pretty soon. So I want to raid Alvea Sanctuary while it's sunny. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do that. I need to do a thing, and then I'll be able to say the thing. Okay, everybody. Just so you know, we're going to be raiding Alvea Sanctuary. They are a 501c3 nonprofit organization that functions as a wildlife sanctuary. They have a virtual education center. All of the non-releasable animals you see are educational ambassadors so that viewers can learn from and build a connection to them. You can discover more at their website, alveasanctuary.org. So all these animals we're going to see in the Twitch channel we're raiding are non-releasable animal ambassadors who are being taken care of by a very dedicated practically 24/7 staff. You'll get to see some beautiful macaws who are gay lesbian birds. They are girlfriends, Tico and Miley. So I'm looking forward to raiding the lesbian bird makeout sesh. Not a makeout sesh. They're grooming each other. It's really cute. All right. And they also have foxes and donkeys and wolf dogs that are there to teach people about why wolf dogs are not ethical to breed. And they have crows. It's a whole lot of awesome, awesome creatures. A lot to learn. Okay, so that's what we're going to be raiding. Thank you for watching this as a VOD in the future. We're going to go ahead and say goodbye to you here, and then we'll raid Alvea Sanctuary, those of us who are alive. Bye-bye, recording.